Have you ever wondered how growing up with alcoholic parents affects a child, even decades later? Today, we'll talk about the deep psychological impact of having parents who struggle with alcohol addiction, how it shapes a child's emotions, relationships, and sense of self. It's not an easy topic, but it's one that deserves to be understood. When one or both parents drink heavily, home life becomes unpredictable. One day, a parent might be cheerful and loving, and the next, angry, distant, or even violent. Children learn to stay alert, constantly watching for changes in mood. They walk on eggshells, trying not to trigger an outburst. In this environment, stability disappears. Love feels conditional, safe one moment, dangerous the next. Children grow up believing that safety depends on how well they can read other people's emotions, not on clear rules or trust. And this mindset often follows them into adulthood. Children of alcoholic parents often carry a deep sense of guilt. They believe, even subconsciously, that they might be the reason their parents drink. They try to be perfect, quiet, polite, high-achieving, hoping that if they behave well enough, things at home will get better. But perfectionism doesn't bring peace. It only teaches the child to ignore their own needs. As adults, these same people often become caretakers, overachievers, or people who can't say no, always helping others, but never themselves. They appear strong, yet inside they feel anxious, sad, or empty. When parents break promises again and again, a child learns that words mean nothing. Trust becomes difficult. In adulthood, this can show up in two extremes. Some people avoid closeness altogether, fearing rejection or betrayal, while others cling tightly to relationships, afraid to be abandoned. Intimacy becomes complicated because deep down it mirrors the chaos they once knew as love. Psychologists often describe several roles that children adopt to survive in alcoholic families. The hero, the responsible, overachieving child who tries to make the family look normal. The clown, the one who jokes to relieve tension. The lost child, quiet, invisible, withdrawn. The rebel, angry, defiant, constantly fighting back. Each role is a coping mechanism, a way to manage fear and pain. But in adulthood, these same patterns can make it hard to be authentic or emotionally balanced. Many adult children of alcoholics experience what psychologists call the ACOA traits, adult children of alcoholics. They might feel overly responsible, have trouble relaxing, or fear losing control. Others may struggle with emotional regulation or avoid conflict at all costs. One common thought they share is, if I don't control everything, something bad will happen. That's because, as children, they learned that unpredictability equals danger, so control feels like safety. But here's the good news. This pattern can be broken. The first step is recognizing that it left a mark. That's not weakness, it's awareness. Therapy, support groups, or simply open conversations with trusted people can help rebuild a sense of safety. Understanding your past doesn't mean you're defined by it. It means you're taking back your power to change. If you recognize yourself in this story, start small. Talk about your feelings, even if it feels uncomfortable. Allow yourself to make mistakes. You're no longer living in danger. Their addiction is not your fault. Healing isn't about forgetting the past. It's about creating a new emotional reality, one where you feel safe, valued, and free. Growing up with alcoholic parents leaves deep scars, but those scars don't define your future. You can learn to love without fear, to trust without control, and to live without shame. If this message resonates with you, remember, you're not alone. And most importantly, help is always possible. Thank you for listening. If you care about understanding the human mind and healing from the past, stay tuned. Together, we can learn to turn pain into growth, one story at a time.